In the last 48 hours, OpenAI raised a staggering massive 122 billion. Microsoft just launched AI models to compete with OpenAI itself, and multiple AI startups are shutting down. At the same time, companies like Amazon and Oracle are laying off in large numbers. Hi, I am Sagar Nagda, founder of Nimap Infotech, and welcome to another episode of AI and Tech Show. Let's first bring down the biggest story. OpenAI is supposedly raising its massive funding round of 122 billion startup, the largest in the history, backed by Amazon, Microsoft, Nvidia, and SoftBank. But here's the real story. They are not raising money just to build or expand ChatGPT LLM. They are building a unified super app. Think about this: all in one: ChatGPT, Codex, AI browser, AI agents, all inside one ecosystem. That means OpenAI is not just becoming a platform, it's becoming a marketplace and potentially the operating system of AI. Let's talk about Microsoft versus OpenAI. Yeah, you heard it right. Microsoft versus OpenAI. In a surprising move, Microsoft just launched its own AI models to compete directly with OpenAI. The AI models are MAI-Transcribe 1, MAI-Voice 1, MAI-Image 2, and they are claiming that it's faster, better, cheaper. This changes everything because Microsoft is not just a partner, but it becoming a direct competitor to OpenAI. This is like investing in a company and then competing with it. AI race goes global. Microsoft is also investing $10 billion in Japan. This signals something bigger. AI war is no longer China versus US. Now it includes Japan, India, and Middle East. This is a sovereign AI race. Countries want their own models, their own infrastructure, and their own data control. Why funding is exploding? There are serious cracks. Anthropic just faced a huge security breach. Over 500,000 lines of code leaked. Unreleased features have been exposed. This is big because now competitors get insights of what was coming. Their IP is compromised, their trust is shaken, and this is their second leak in just a matter of few days. Now let's talk about startups. Yup, an AI-based startup which raised $33 million in funding last year is shutting down for less than a year. At the same time, Flipkart-backed NeuroPixel AI is also shutting down. Startups with wrapper and poor product market fit are not able to sustain the massive competition from the big LLMs, and also the massive funding which these big companies are raising. Now comes the confusing part. If AI is booming, why are companies firing people? Amazon is laying off 14,000 people. Amazon is cutting these thousands of roles not because of losses but because of AI. Middle management and operational and support roles are being automated. And in another layoff news, Oracle is reportedly laying off 30,000 employees. 30,000. Yeah, you heard it right. In fact, Oracle is not just struggling, it has reportedly 95% more profit than last year. And yet, it's planning to lay off 30,000 employees. So, why? The answer is simple. They are not cutting cost because they are weak. They are cutting cost because they are investing heavily in AI. And here's what's happening behind the scene in Oracle. Oracle is spending tens of billions of dollars on building AI data centers and cloud infrastructure. We are talking about massive GPU clusters, data centers for companies like OpenAI, and competing directly with the likes of AWS and Microsoft Azure. This has created a cash crunch. Even though company is profitable, its future investment commitments are so large that it needs to free up tens of billions of dollars in cash. So Where is the money going from this free up? It's going directly into data centers, cloud expansion, and chip and compute capacity. Reports estimate that with this layoffs, Oracle is going to free up around 9 to 10 billion dollars of capital. And here's the most important thing. This is not about replacing humans with AI. It's about replacing people with infrastructure. One report literally said jobs are being cut to fund the chips and data centers. So even if the company is profitable, it will still fire people if it believes that AI infrastructure will give them biggest returns than the human capital. Yeah, you heard it right. If they believe that AI infrastructure can give them bigger return than the human capital. And this is the new reality. Oracle is just the beginning. Google launched an AI accelerator focused only for India. Why? Because they want to capture early stage winners before OpenAI, Microsoft, Anthropic, or anyone else. So let's simplify this. Three big trends which we are seeing. AI infrastructure war is now global, not just US or China anymore. Consolidation has started. There are fewer winners and many shutdowns. AI is replacing organizational structures, not just few jobs. This is not just another tech cycle. This is complete reset of how companies are going to build themselves. If you understand this early, you will become big. If you ignore it, you might become irrelevant. If you found this valuable, subscribe and like this video and subscribe to our channel for another episode of CTO AI Tech Show. I break down the latest in AI tech and startups without the noise.